Yo, what up, everybody? This your boy Ron Uncut, man. What's going on with y'all? Shout out to all my subscribers. Shout out to everybody that support my channel, man. Appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the ancestors. Shout out to the Most High, man. Shout out to everybody, man. To my black community. Shout out to everybody, man. Haters, congratulators. Shout out to all y'all. I was just sitting here thinking, man. I'm on my lunch break, and I'm just thinking to myself, like, damn, why is the world so feminine now? What's going on with the feminine? What's up with all this feminine energy? You see it on YouTube, you see it on Facebook, you see it in the world around you when you get offline and you go out into the real world. You see everything is just so feminized. What's going on? Well, this is my theory on that. And I could be wrong, but just listen to me, man. This Earth, Planet Kai, what it was called, was basically made by female. If you ever heard of the divine feminine energy, this whole Earth, everything in this Earth is female. Everything was once female. Everything was created by female. So you got to understand that when the patriarch started, when the colonization and all this masculine stuff started, when the women, you want to call them gods or whatever, when they created this earth, they did ended up creating man to be protectors over the earth. If you go to your Bible and it talk about the Garden of Eden, and it talks about Adam tending to the garden and stuff like that, that basically, was the in my theory, the birth of man, made from the female god, saying, hey, I need you to tend to the garden. I need you to tend to Eden, which planet Earth was Eden. This is the place where it's supposed to be like a neutral ground. It was supposed to be peace. It's supposed to be harmony. All that type of stuff. Just follow me. So, at the end of the day, the reason why I feel like, and I think that the world is being so feminine now is because of the fact of the divine feminine energy is back. And the divine feminine energy is constantly rising each and every day. Okay? Things are shifting. It started shifting, in my opinion, back when Obama was president, and he passed all the laws about gay marriage, and he allowed all these different things to come in. It was basically, to me, in my theory, that was the birth and the acceptance of the divine feminine energy. So when you see all these things going on around you and you trying to figure out, well, why this happening, why men are being so soft, why women are being so masculine, because one thing about it, when the divine feminine rises, the women are going to take on those masculine traits because they're rising back in power. Divine feminine is trying to take back her earth. Divine feminine is trying to get back her creation, which is this earth. You get what I'm saying? Not saying that us as men are not stronger or whatever, faster, whatever than women. It's just saying that the reason why things look like men are falling from the top and women going to the top and men going to the bottom is because the divine feminine has shifted everything. Everything that we looking at is all spiritual. It's all in the spiritual world. It's all higher than us. So you got to understand the divine feminine energy is here. She's here, and she's gonna cause a lot of shit to happen, and it's gonna be a lot of more things that you're gonna see out here in this world that's gonna take place. You see all these disasters and all that stuff going on. That's the divine feminine energy cleaning house. Okay. So we can sit here and we can talk about the Anunnaki gods, and we can talk about them, which they really weren't gods, I don't think. But we can sit here and we can talk about the men deities. But you got to understand, it was female deities too If you go and read the Sumerian story, go and research the Sumerian story about Enlil and Enki, Anu. You read about them. They had sisters, they had mothers, they had grandmothers, they had these divine feminine women that created things as well. So you got to understand that once you start reading all these ancient texts and studying these ancient texts, and get out of that Bible and start really just studying other things, you can start putting the pieces together, and you can start coming up with your own perspective on, okay, this is where this is happening, this is why this is happening in our present day. So when they say as above, so below as above, that phrase speaks a lot, because you got to think about it. Whatever going on down here is taking place up there. It's just that down here we're going through a time frame. In the spiritual world, they're not on any time frame. It's no time existence. So you got to understand that time don't exist. So time don't wait for no man. So we heard all our life about Mother Nature, Mother Earth. This is the stuff that we heard all our life. And if you like me, if you heard this all your life, you probably brushed it off because you was into the Bible, you into the Quran, or you into other stuff, and you're thinking about a male God, a male deity that created this, created man, created woman, and created everything, created this hierarchy of men and this and that and the third. No, men, we were sent here to be creators, and we were here to be creators, protectors of this earth. And we were supposed to protect our women. That's what we were sent here for. That's what we were sent here for. But we lost sight of that. And we turned this earth, which is Mother Earth, into a whole different type of thing. So now that everything has shifted, the divine feminine energy is back, and she's ready to reclaim her throne. So that was just a quick thought, man. This your boy Rod Uncut. Y'all be safe out there, man. Peace out.